Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope you all are well. I'm wishing you all the very, very best Aquarius placements. Thank you so much for being here for your reading. Let's get right into it for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whatever comes out is what we talk about. I don't know why I'm hearing Whitney Houston, I'm Every Woman, the very beginning. Whatever you want, whatever you need. There's the end of the shift has already happened. Okay, and if it hasn't, it will. I'm hearing that now you've already decided, you've been decisive. Now you can take your focus out of that and into something new, and that creates the end of a cycle. The shift is over. The completion has happened. You're ready. You're refocusing your energy somewhere else. All right, so spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's going on for Aquarius? Well, what's coming towards you is opportunities. Valuable, successful, abundant opportunities. But there are opportunities that you can choose from that will make you comfortable in some way. All right. I feel that somebody's having prolific dreams. If you're not writing down your dreams in your dream journal, you really should, because your dreams are going to be clear as day when you're dreaming. But when you wake up, kind of fades away, okay? But that's what they want you to know. You're receiving downloads, epiphanies, aha moments. Crown chakra activation is here for you. We also have community at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So there's also the energy of what you don't see coming. Appreciation within a group, club, organization. Appreciation within your friend groups or your family. And this could be a new group or an old one. If it's an old one, there's a newfound appreciation. You're recognizing that, you are appreciated, okay? I'm also getting, in the past, there may have been some sort of scattered energy or indecisiveness or needing to, get off of the fence. And remember, roles could be reversed for flop transpose. But whenever we're in that energy of being on the fence, that talks about being in two minds. It talks about our mind being divided. And literally here, what I'm getting is that Spirit Guide Source asks us to take it to the source. Because anxiety, anxiousness, overthinking, being in two minds, is like we're separated. But energetically, spiritually, mentally, it's being in two minds. And so if we have the discernment to take it to the source, take it the one whom you pray to and meditate and knows who guides you, take it there. Okay, take it to the Most High, because allow the Most High to fight that battle for you. And so I feel that that's what you have, you realized, okay? Because a lot of times we try to rely on our own strength. But when you know that God, the Most High Source, the angels and ancestors have always been watching over you, and they have always been keeping you, protecting you, and covering you, then instead of trying to take it on by yourself, you should take it to the Most High, is what I'm getting. And I feel like some of us have. We've made the decision. We're off the fence. We're no longer feeling anxiety, really, or even in two minds here with strength and guidance. Okay, so strength and guidance is here for you. anytime that you want it. And that's really good. The door to value is talking about how a portal could be opening up for you. And again, there are opportunities to have something in your life that is valuable to you, that it is warranted for recognition, reward. It is something of value. These opportunities that are coming through. With the number 31 here breaking down to a 4, I feel like it's something that you would love to invest in. This could be, making money while you sleep. This could be investments of some sort. This could also be a learning or a teachable opportunity for you. Like you're focusing on something that's going to bring in tons of success, recognition, reward. This could even create a legacy for you. But for some of you, it's just opening up the door to more, okay? To more, to abundance here for you. And the opportunities will arise. It's up to you to choose the right one, right? To keep your feet on the ground regarding what your truth is, what you're able to do, what you're able to pour into, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, as opposed to, for example, if I hear about somebody saying, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing and it's creating great money and value for me and I'm able to do this and I'm able to do that. Just because that's their story doesn't mean that that's your story. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting stay in your lane. You know what I mean? What is it that you love to do? And I feel like you found that. I feel like you're focused on that. Okay, yeah. The downloads that are coming in could be about a home business. Or it could be about the value of a home. Are you ready to move? Are you ready to clean things out? Throw out the old and bring in the new. This says Venus, but I feel like it's Mars swinging these doors open, okay? But it says Venus, so you could be, you could have Taurus, Aries, significantly in your chart, Libra. Spirit Guide Source could be bringing you a download about a particular person, a particular event, a particular something about your home, your space. Ooh, somebody could be thinking about working from home, but like I said, you are looking at what you would be able to do. Are you ready to, invest in something new? Are you ready to re-examine where you're putting your time, your money, and your energy? I'm also getting that there's money coming in towards you, okay? For some of you. This is like a refund, money in hand. I'm hearing scratch off or lottery win, okay? A raffle win, a gift certificate. Somebody is gifting you with something. If it's not someone, it's spiritually speaking, you're being blessed with some great opportunities and money in hand. Now, for some of you, this is about freeing up your money. You could be paying down debt. If you have done something good for others, it's coming back to you. Like the door, the floodgates is open. You're being blessed. Okay. All right. I'm also getting, you could be thinking about making a purchase, and it's like you, like I said, you may be paying it down. You could be paying this money down. It's big money payments, okay? You could be thinking about purchasing something really big or something that costs, a bit of money here. But it's not like you don't have it. I'm also getting somebody could, let you know about a beautiful deal. You could have, what is that? A reference from someone. I also see you meeting your financial goals this week, all right? Somebody is getting some money. They're getting paid. This could be taxes or something like that. I also see there's a plan to do something. You have a plan to go to a concert. You have a plan to go to some sort of event. And you may be, you know, as money comes in, you may be really looking at what you need to do with your money. I feel like your efforts are going to pay off handsomely here. What else is here? So I feel like there's some calls as well. Somebody could be doing some sort of contract work, but there's definitely some sort of calls here or messages that are coming towards you. I feel like you could be booked and busy as well, Aquarius. You could be very booked and busy and need to take some sort of rest. And I'm not talking about like, you may feel as though, damn, you know, the day went by really quickly, but you still feel like you have some more things to do. For others, you may feel like things are moving really quickly and it's like, where did the day go? I didn't even get a chance to take care of everything. I'm also getting that you could be given, somebody could be giving you a gift, offering you up something. Somebody could be asking you out on a date here, Aquarius. And it could be somebody who has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. They're coming towards you. They're giving you an opportunity for a change of pace. You know, let's get out of, you know, what's up? How are you? You want to get out of the house? You want to go somewhere? You know, you want to go to a bar. You want to go here. You want to go there. It's nothing but space and opportunity here. Let's see what else is happening. And for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of downloads or prolific messages about how things are playing out. And it's like, you already see this, you already know. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, or a nerdy type of energy like a Capricorn. I don't feel like Scorpios are really nerdy, but I keep getting like Scorpio energy. But this is the energy here where there's romance in the air. Or is this on your mind? Like you want to, you know what else you could be doing? You could be looking at really cool different styles. You could be switching your style up, switching up your hairstyles, you know, spending some money on you, your home, your person, your, you know. I see an offer coming in here, Aquarius. All right, now if this is not an offer coming to you as yet, there's an invite that you're receiving and you're going to meet people. I feel like somebody is going on a trip and it costs a little bit of money here, okay? Like when I say a little bit of money, I mean it costs like a grip because you gotta, it's like you're strategizing about this, okay? You're looking at what, you know, you really, really need to be comfortable is what I'm feeling. You may pause. You may pause. You may need to, like I said, somebody may need to take a breather, a breath, take a pause, you know, think about it, okay? And then once they do, they're going to redirect their energy and they're going to be very determined with this Ace of Wands. They're going to be, yeah, they're going to, somebody needs to research some things, okay? I also feel you want to be careful if someone is inviting you out. They may be committed already. Or, you know, you put them on pause, okay? I'm getting pause. Yeah, here it is. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So again, wow, look at this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. This talks about prosperity, foundations, and trust. So again, I do feel that there are opportunities coming up here for you, and you're choosing a direction. It's a beautiful new beginning. It's a successful opportunity. Like, this is the seed that you plant that makes it grow to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel that somebody could be getting some sort of change in direction, and you're going to be very determined to do so. I also feel that you have a couple of different options if you are you know, going outside. I feel that spring is the time. Spring and summer. I kind of want to say spring though. Is the time where you could be meeting someone, definitely, and they could be coming in out of the blue. Okay, I'm also getting special delivery, so you could have someone sending you flowers, giving you a card, giving you some sort of appreciation, giving you some sort of hint and clue that they are interested in you. This could also be that, you know, maybe a sister, a brother, a child, if they're old enough, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, someone is gifting you something. And it's kind of like out of the blue. If you were going to get involved with anything without really, and it's not right for you, Spirit Guide Source is going to bring a pause, is what I feel. There's a pause so that you can tap into the right thing. Okay, it's rejection is protection, because I see you looking at what you want to do and then you pause, and like I said, you may just need to take a breather. You may just need to relax, be patient, and then pick up again, right? Somebody is having something really nice delivered to them, their home. This could be anything, Amazon. It could be something regarding beauty, but it could also be like furniture, you know, or appliances. It could be anything. Someone is being asked to be conscientious of, you know, where you put your things and stuff like that, because I feel like somebody is going to lose something and then find it, right? It's going to be found, but the point is that somebody's moving too fast. So something you lost is going to be found. Yeah, the Star card and the Page of Cups. You're definitely in the spotlight. What's going on with this community? Oh, wow. The Devil. Okay. So there could definitely be some sort of attraction or even an obsession, okay, When it pertains to someone in this group, somebody could introduce you to someone who is very attractive. It's almost like a forbidden energy is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody could be very attracted to you, vice versa. Now, this could also talk about that plan that I was talking about, that somebody could be saying, you know what, I'm going to fast. I'm not going to do what I've been doing, and you will be tempted to do it. But you could always, you know, you can always resist temptation with the strength and guidance that I saw up underneath here. Okay, again, Spirit Guide Source will give you the strength and the guidance. You have to decide to hand something over. Let's say we've been, you know, that's that anxiety or completely focused on one thing. Strength is the only card. Strength is the DNA, right? It's in the blood. We're born with it. It's the only apparatus, it's the only tool, it's the only resource that we have to fight off lower vibrational energy like the devil, you know, or temptation, or, you know, addictions and things like that. What else is happening in this community? Okay, now I'm also getting that people could be obsessed with what you do for work. Okay, with this appreciation. Balance is super important here, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, somebody has to take a pause. There's going to be some sort of pause so that you can collect yourself and go after what really makes you happy, what's really going to make you healthy, what's really worth focusing on. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, yeah. I did say Scorpio. I kept getting Scorpio, but, you know, this Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn energy is here, and here you are, okay? Now, I'm also getting, be careful. Yeah, there's a little bit of jealousy around you, okay? You're switching up the game, and they may be a little bit envious here, okay? But there's a successful closing out of a chapter and starting a new. Like I said, there's an end of a shift for a new shift to begin, a new beginning, refocusing, realignment. It's going to be some sort of prolific downloads that could reveal to you this door, you know, these opportunities that are going to be opening up for you. For some of you, if you're focusing on new money, paying down debt, okay, there could be a portal that is opening now for you to get what is due to you so that you can be comfortable because you've closed out a cycle. There's some goals that you're going to be able to reach. But I do feel there's an energy of pausing so that you can, yeah, see the Ace of Wands again, pausing so that you can get what it is that you want. Yeah, I feel like these aha moments, these downloads with the Tower here, I feel that there are going to be some opportunities, okay? Aha moments, epiphanies, out of the blue occurrences that you have to jump on. You don't have to. You can do what you want to do, you know. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, they're free will. You don't have to do anything. I also feel that somebody is going to offer you something substantial, or they're going to make it feel as though this is an offer you don't want to resist with the devil. And, you know, you're being asked to pause and think about it, you know, or you will pause and think about it. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is about nostalgic thoughts. This is about memories. This is a bit sentimental. It's also a gift, okay? So somebody is being gifted with this gift. A flash of some sort of memory. Something that gives you some sort of information that you need. Nothing is random. Nothing is, you know, just because. It's happening because that's exactly how Spirit God Source wants it to happen here. Okay, yeah, I do feel that you're going to take some time to yourself before you redirect your energy over here. Whatever this is. Yeah, before you say, okay, before you make the decision, before you choose a path, which you will, you'll choose which one suits you. And that's good. Okay? Yeah, and I also feel the energy here with the Five of Pentacles reverse. You're not holding on to the struggle anymore. It's going to come to you pretty much easy. Okay? Now, for some of you, you're going to be looking at the worst case scenarios and the lacking, and I don't have time, I don't have, this, I don't have that. For others of you, you're going to be looking at this from a bird's eye view. You're going to be very strict and serious with yourself and take these new opportunities that come in out of the blue. You're going to find a way. Okay? Some of you, there's a missed opportunity that happened in the past that's coming back up for you. For others of you, something that you missed, lost, is coming back. Let's say, for example, this doesn't even have to be, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you missed out on tickets for that Jay-Z concert. Then a new concert comes up and you're like, dang, I'd rather be at this one anyway than that one. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Missed opportunities are turning into almost like a blessing. It gives you an opportunity to do something else. Okay, something that was lost is going to be replaced with something even better, or you're going to find what you lost. I do feel discipline is required here. I feel like somebody needs to sit, reflect, go within, ask Spirit God Source for the answers. You're going to receive an answer to make that pivot, to make that, to choose that new path. All right, let's see in regards to, for Aquarius, any card that you want Aquarius to know about. What do you want? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have loan denied, and like I said, rejection is protection. You're going to find another way. Okay, dress to impress. Yeah, here's the teacher. Don't let them fall on the side of the road. Jesus. He won't let you down. You're being taught something, and you're being asked to take it all in. It is valuable. You can then teach others. You can teach your children's children's children. It's valuable to you. It's valuable to your family. It's valuable for your legacy. It's valuable. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting, I'm getting teacher. Master. Guidance. Remember, okay, your strength was given to you. However, sometimes just because we have strength, we're not supposed to rely on our own durability, on our own mind, we're not supposed to rely on ourselves. We're supposed to rely on the higher power and the higher strength. Here is what I'm getting. Yeah, so that you know when you're supposed to go, and you know when you're supposed to stay, you know when you're supposed to leap, you know when you're supposed to, because the Fool is about a leap of faith. However, the Fool is very conscious and aware that that's a big ass leap. It's a big ass risk. And so staying in tune with the higher ups, staying connected Like I said, the download here is going to let us know everything. You know, now that I have my glasses on, I paused and put my glasses on. I see that it's the 6th chakra as opposed to the 7th. Now, some of you, for me to have set the 7th chakra, you are going to be receiving out of the blue messages, ahas and epiphanies. We saw the tower. But for others of you, this is about your 3rd eye chakra being activated. Somebody's supposed to be doing something that's so much more light, where they don't have to stress, they don't have to worry. It's an alignment where you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress. You can make money in your sleep or something like that. Or it's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So you wouldn't feel out of place. I hope I'm making sense. You're moving towards your purposeful journey. It's where you're supposed to be. But you need patience, okay? You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient with yourself and be patient with others. I feel like with this 6 of Cups, Spirit Guide Source is also saying, remember who you are, right? Remember who you are. There's something about a past tribe. Yeah, a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. This is the promise. The Ace of Pentacles.